Oke, ayo guys masuk ke nama gue Ricky. Sekarang kita lagi di game Toho detektif Satori. Gue rasa detektif Orin dan Satori. So, ya ini adalah game klik ya. Kalau biasanya lu main game website atau game browser atau game flash, mungkin sekarang juga di Android juga banyak game klik-klik gitu. Dan ya ini adalah game puzzle tentang klik-klik, kita cari petunjuk dan lain-lain. Jadi ya kita mulai aja coba ya. Ada storynya kan nih? Iya. From the depths of the earth to mountain peaks. Gedein suaranya. Animasinya cukup bagus, serius. Gue suka dengan animasinya ini. Good morning, Miss Satori. You called me? Cara ini gimana? Okay. Good morning, Orin. Yes, I have text for you. Gue sampai bingung karena tombol ini kecil banget. This morning I found another newspaper on the place doorstep. It appears a crime has happened on the surface like last night. Oh, the victim is the Moria Shrine God, Kanaka Yasaka. Kanako Yasaka. Mampus, lu bikin masalah sih. According to the newspaper, precious artifact belonging to her was stolen last night. I was hoping for something more thrilling to be honest, so it's a burglary dan pencurian. It seems so. Sadly, despite being overly wordy, the article doesn't provide any in-depth information on the case. That's why I want you to go to the Moria Shrine and conduct a thorough investigation. Gather as much information as possible. Be vigilant. Try not to overlook any small detail, no matter how insignificant. I will be waiting for your report. Understood. Please wait warmly, Miss Satori. I won't let you down. Saya ini ngikutin di manga ciri ini ya. Apa namanya? Detektif Satori. Gue suka banget. Coba ngomong sama Satori dulu. Yes, Orin? What? So, what must test again? Oke, jangan terlalu ini. So, cara keluarnya gimana? Atau kita lihat dulu aja kali. Family pictures. Oke. Jalannya lama banget. Bisa lari gak? Animasinya bagus, animasinya bagus. Tapi kalau ini lama banget. Keburu gua ngantuk. Agatha Christie Mystery Novel Collection. Mr. really likes them. Really? Agatha Christie ini ada sense she says a good challenge. Oh shit, oke, gue nggak baca itu, sorry. So mungkin lu baca itu soal itu. So kalau lu nggak tahu, Agatha Christie di Toho itu adalah AQ, ya AQ, bukan Agatha Christie ya, tapi Agatha Christie itu adalah AQ. Nah, AQ itu bikin novel, ya. Cuman gue tahu Satori emang punya banyak buku dan lain. Cuman gue nggak tahu kalau dia demen nama Agatha Christie. So cara pindah, oke. Gue suka ini. Miss Kwesi used to be very good at drawing still life. She been more into abstract art lately. Oke. Oke, gue jadi suka nih karena lu bisa jalan di map ya, gue rasa. Iya. Cara keluar gimana tuh? Agak susah juga. What the fuck? Enggak, ini malah masuk. Oh tuh kan, nyari panah tunjuknya susah tau. Satori Gardening Tools. Oke, map ini bagus banget, serius. Artnya bagus banget, serius. Wow, gue malah shock ini, kaget ini. Karena keren banget menurut gue. Oke, gue dapet sesuatu. Apa itu? A piece of old fabric that has some tears and stain. Oke. So, Oke, di sini. Nyari panah tunjuknya itu susah tau. Ini bagus terus, backgroundnya bagus banget, gue suka. Backgroundnya bagus banget. Enggak. Hello Satori. Nuh, so kok Satori Koishi? Bisa balik gak? Gue pengen ngomong sama Koishi. Koishi? Mencet tombolnya susah banget. Miss Koishi? Orin, Rin, you notice me. Crime. Miss Koishi, a crime happened at the Mall restaurant last night. Do you know anything about it? A crime at the shrine? Isn't it where the lady that gave Oku her powers lives? How awful. Does that mean you're helping sister investigate? Yes. I see, but I don't know anything. I've been stuck here since yesterday. Jadi itu palanya nyangkut. Bantai Orin. Wait, you're stuck? How did this happen? I wanted to see if I could get my head through the fence without getting stuck. So I guess the answer is no. Yeah, please help me, Orin. I was going to visit sister and I don't want to miss the head club meeting in the afternoon. Don't worry, Miss Koishi. I found a way to get you out of here. Head club? Yes. It's a club for the lovers of fashionable hats. Besides me, there's also an outside world girl and a celestial. This time we together we try to decide whose hat is the most fashionable. So gue rasa itu si Tensi sama Sumeriko. Have we come to an agreement yet? No. So I'm really looking forward to the next meeting. Stay put, Miss Koishi. I find a way to help you. Alright, I'm not going anywhere. Pakai ini bisa gak? Sometimes I wonder if you cover Miss Koishi with a sheet, will it make her more noticeable or at less? Okay. So, ya kita pergi aja. Maaf ya Koishi, gue cari dulu. Ntar gue balik lagi, tenang aja. Oke, tadi Ciriden ya. Iya, emang bener di Ciriden, di bawah tanah. Why I'm so stupid. Ciriden itu di bawah tanah dan deket dengan former hell. Kenapa gue malah? Abisnya musiknya ini loh. Dan lagi backgroundnya bagus banget, serius. Backgroundnya bagus banget. Untuk game fanmade ini bagus banget, serius. Cuman memang jalan ini lama banget. Apa ini? To the place of the earth spirits and the former capital. That way, the surface of upwards. Oke. So, oke. Kita nggak bisa ke desa tuh. Gue pikir kita bakal di desa. Ngobrol gitu sama Yugi dan lain. Oke, itu agak sedikit mengecewakan, but oh well. Karena memang bikin map begini susah banget sih menurut gue. Tapi itu biasa, gue suka banget dengan artnya itu. Ini bagus banget serius, backgroundnya dan ini benar-benar detail. Oke, sekarang tadi gua Yamame mungkin atau Kisume. Gue pengen ketemu Yamame. No? Oke. Kan gue ada Yamame di sini. Orin, jalannya bisa lebih cepat gak? Gue inget di game SpongeBob ada dulu game klik juga. Kalau lu klik 2 kali, itu SpongeBobnya bakal lari. Game klik. Kalau nggak salah game The SpongeBob the Movie di PC ya. Dan itu game klik juga kayak begini. Cuman SpongeBobnya itu bisa lari. Oh, hello Yugi. Hey Yugi. What? Ngomong dong. Oh, Oren, what's up? crime. We investigate a crime that happened at the Moria Shrine last night. Do you know anything about it? A crime at the shrine, you say, huh? Sorry, I haven't heard anything about it. I've been really busy running the hot spring, so that's the first time I come up to the surface in a while. So, I stretch my leg and then get some fresh air. Oke, maaf dah. Maaf mengganggu. Oke, lo bisa ke kiri atau nggak ke kanan? Mungkin kita ke kanan dulu aja. No time to wander around. I need to go to more restaurant and quickly pursue. Oh iya, makanya gue nggak tahu. Gue nggak tahu harus ke kiri apa ke kanan. You stupid, Orin. Hmm. Karena karena gue bukan warga Gensokyo, gue nggak tahu gue ada di mana. Cuman kalau lokasinya iya gue tahu. Cuman kalau jalan-jalannya gue nggak tahu. Apa ini? Oh iya, naik gondola. Ke restaurant naik gondola. Naik kereta gantung lah sebutnya. Kalau daerah gue nyebutnya gondola. Ya mungkin daerah lu disebutnya kereta gantung, kalian tahu apa. Press the button to call the ropeway cabin. Ya. Ini serius bagus banget sih. Gue suka banget. Hah? Wah, rusak. Nothing's happening. Is it broken? Now there's a problem. I could hike all the way up to the top of the mountain, but I don't have time for that and really don't want to deal with Tengu either. What should I do? I guess I could head down to the Genbu Ravine and ask the Kappa there to see if there's something they can do about it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, coba lihat Orin jalan lama banget. Ini bagus, cuman Orin jalannya harus lebih cepat. Ini terlalu lama, keburu ngantuk gua. Keburu tidur. Coba tanya Yugi lagi. Lu tau gak soal gondola kenapa yang rusak? Lu hancurin apa? Lu tonjok itu gondolanya gitu. Brengsek gondola nih. Lebih enakan terbang daripada naik gondola gitu. Hey Yugi. Dan chatboxnya juga lama banget sih menurut gue sih. Orin, what's up? Ropeway. By any chance, do you know how to fix a broken ropeway? I'm not good with all that fancy machinery. If I were you, I'd try fixing it the only way. Tonjok. The only way? Yeah, just give it a nice smack. That ought to fix it. It's not like it can get any more broken anyway, right? I think it can. Oke, terima kasih. Hello. Kita di mana? Gen Borevan gue tahu, cuman mouse-nya itu loh. Ini game kecil-kecilan kan ya, jadi kita nggak perlu nyari banyak petunjuk. Cuman gue pengen lepasin koisi sih. Kayak sih perlu sabun atau enggak ya gergaji ya buat potong itunya, apa sih sebutnya, pagernya itu. Kalau pakai sabun bisa juga sih bikin licin mukanya gitu biar bisa keluar slet gitu. Dan kalau bisa sih minta bantuan Kappa juga ya buat lepasin koisi. Atau mungkin nanti kita ngomong lagi sama Satori. Itu adek lu nyangkut di depan. Apa ini? Bisa menyamar kan kita? Atas, bawah, oke. Kita foto itu, ya. Ini apa? I probably don't touch that. It's better not touch it. Oke. Lampu mungkin no. Oke, tadi kan gue foto ya. Eh, Udahlah, coba-coba aja lah. Ayo Orin, lu kucing jalannya lama banget sih. Kucing tuh jalan cepet. It's lock. Oh, oke. Kita main Dance Revolution gue rasa. Oke, so kita cek yuk. Tadi gue screenshot. Gue screenshot. Ini dia. Oke. Atas, bawah, atas, kanan, bawah, kiri. Udah kan? Harusnya udah sih. It's locked. What? Gue salah apa? Kan udah. Jangan bilang. Jangan bilang. Kayak gini kah? Kanan, kiri, kanan, bawah, kiri, atas. Iya benar kan? Untung gue pintar. Enggak, bego-bego banget. Satori, kalian di mana? Kok nggak ada orang? Lock. Ya udah, cepetan. Chatnya coba ngobrolnya lama banget tau. Lock. Ya cepetan, ngobrol lama banget sih. Ngomong it's lock dong. A ladder. Or is it a step ladder? Jalannya lama banget sih Orin. Serius dari grafik, art, ya gue suka banget. Musik ya mungkin oke lah. Cuman gameplaynya terlalu lemot. Kita cek kanan ya. Oh hello. Kita ngobrol ya sama Kappa itu. Tapi kalau gue cek pintu ini dulu. Lock gue rasa. Iya. Ini bekas nyangkut. Kok bisa nyangkut sih? Tinggal lurusin doang aja. Itu nih Tori bukan sih? Kayaknya kan Kappa itu ada banyak. Jadi bisa aja ini bukan Tori. Yep, it's stuck. Maybe we should try lifting the other corner. Oke, berarti sini aja. Aduh, ngomongnya lama banget sih. The gameplay is really slow, seriously. Ini baru Nitori gue rasa atau bukan? Karena sih gue rasa ini Nitori. Oh ini nih buat tolongin Koichi nih. Hey. What? How did you get in here? Through the door? Very funny. So what do you want? Crime. We're investigating the crime that happened at the Moria Shrine last night. Do you know anything about it? A crime at the Moria Shrine? That's the first I heard about it. What happened? Looks like they had some important artifacts stolen from them. That's a shame. There's nice people. Always a pleasure to do business with it. Iya, kalau bisnis. Tapi kalau misalkan ngomongin ribut sama orang, dia brengsek. I heard that they held a festival yesterday, but we're pretty busy right now. So we didn't participate. Busy. What can be so important that you even skip on making a profit at the festival? What? You ask. The big kappa contest, of course. It's a semi-regular event where each kappa is given 3 days to do her best and come up with something new and innovative. Everyone free to work on their own or in a team. Not to brag, but our team has been the reigning champion for 5 consecutive contests. Help. Actually, I came to ask you for help. I need to get to the Moria Shrine to continue the investigation, but the ropeway doesn't work. What? But we just did maintenance last week. Could it be because of the yesterday's storm? No, we built it with a much greater safety factor than that. So, can you go see what's wrong with it? Not a good time. We have to follow a pretty strict schedule if we want to complete this project before the deadline. But I really need to go get to the shrine. Bisa terbang, Orin. Okay, how about this? If you help us out a little with our project, it may save us some time. So be able to go take a look at the ropeway. Sounds good. But I don't know anything about building machines. You won't have to build anything, as if we trust an outsider with something so important. We're later short on some materials, so it will be great help if you could go get them for us. So you want me to run errands for you? I guess you can put it that way. If it's for the sake of the investigation. Fine. Great, it's a deal then. Here we what we need. First a rubber tube. Pretty sure I saw some lying around. Oke, rubber tube gue sempet lihat tadi di itu ada rubber tube. Oke, mendingan screenshot aja lah ya. Rubber tube. A couple dozen of balls. There's a whole box of them in the storage. Okay. Got it. And finally, a motor model R156S. What the fuck is that? Understand. Wait, what? I don't know what that is. How am I supposed to find it? It's easy. Just go to warehouse and ask any kappa there. Alright, I see what I can do. Okay, we'll be waiting. Project. Hong Kong project. So what is that thing you're building? It's a Betty Spear. It's an underwater vehicle that can dive to great depths. Deeps. Why would Kappa need something like this? It's not for Kappa. For rather, when we win the contest, we plan to open up a new attraction for human and non-aquatic yokai. Ooh, okay. We will organize tourists to the bottom of the Misty Lake, with a lecture on the lake ecosystem, an opportunity to admire the underwater scenery the way we, Kappa, do. How cool is that? Okay. Ngobrol sama dia. We try to compete with Nitori before, but nothing we invite could come close to her stuff. So we decided to join her instead. Winning as a team is way better than losing on your own. Ya. Yeah. Ini harus diambil nih untuk Oke, mending gue cek mouse gue ya. Oke, nggak ada yang bisa diambil. Ini agak sedikit mengecewakan sih. Oke. Animasinya bagus banget sih. Saat tadi si kapanya keluar dari sini, saat kita ngobrol sama monitor, tadi tangannya keluar, itu cukup. Oh, oke. Gue rasa kita harus nyari sesuatu. Oke, you know what? Kita balik dulu. Waduh, gila, kiri kanan. Really? Oke, gue rasa ini lock ya. Ya lock. So, kalau tulisannya, kalau gambarnya tangan kucing doang, artinya kekunci. Tapi kalau gak ada gambar tunjuknya, artinya kita bisa jalan. Oh, hello. Lu kenapa sedih? Gak ada yang mau, lu gak punya circle. Emang gini sih kalau gak punya circle. I forget things all the time. I forgot what day the contest starts. I forgot to pack my bento. I forgot where I left my jacket. Jaket lu sebenarnya ada di luar. But ntar kita bakal ngambil aja. Sekalian pengen ngecek kotak juga. Masalahnya ini Orin jalannya lama. Kalau misalnya kita balik lagi, kita buang-buang waktu. Gue tahu sebut ngambil jaket, cuman Orin jalannya terlalu lama. Aduh, ini nggak bisa diambil, nggak bisa diambil, nggak bisa diambil. Kita bisa ke sini. Oke. Bro, gue butuh motor, bro. Hey, can you help me? Help. I'm looking for a motor, model R156S. Can you help me find it? Sure. Diam aja. So, when are you going to? Well, I'm not doing it for free. What? Why not? Because that's how the world works. You can either do something yourself or pay someone else to do it for you. If you wanna use my labor, you gotta compensate me for it, you know. Oh, come on, is it that hard to find that motor? Well, if you don't want to pay me, you are always free to look for it yourself. Funny story. Looks like I felt my wallet at home. It's funny. You should probably go get it too. God damn it. Look, I'm not even doing this for myself. Satori asked me to find it for her so that she can finish the project for the contest. What? Why could she just come look for it herself? Typical Kawashiro. Udah? Bro. Bro, serius nih, nggak bantu gue untuk ngecek sesuatu apa? Oke, kita di 5 sekarang. Do not touch that. Jangan di sini. Jalannya lama banget. Keburu kok ngantuk. What the hell is this? It may be Hellcat, but this doesn't mean I want to walk through that hot steam. Okay, kayak berhubungan dengan ini dah. Tapi lu bisa masuk sini. Oke, tapi lu bisa jalan. So kita puzzle-in dulu ya kali. Coba pencet aja dulu. Oh, oke.
Ah, come on, itu cuma satu. Lu kecil, lu badan lu. Oh my god. Nggak masuk akal sih, Orin. Serius nggak masuk akal sih si Orin. Dah, god damn it. Apa ini? Kayak gue bisa masuk sini. Oh, hello. She said she need couple dozen of bolts, right? Yes. I don't think that money will fit in my pockets and carrying the entire box will be way too heavy. So what? Terus pakai apa? Oh, bawa gerobak. Jadi kita balik ke rumah. Ngambil gerobak. Iya, Oren kan punya gerobak. Gerobak sodor. Meta gue bisa ngobrol sama lu gak? Wow, oke. Oke, pertama kita ambil jaket dia. Kasihan dia jaket ketinggalan. Terus ngomong ngambil gobak sodor dia. BTW, minta tolong sama Yugi aja kali ya. Yugi, bukan toples. Yo, lu kan kuat kan, bukan toples. Atau apalah, I don't know. Hey Yugi, can you open this jar? Hey, sure. Here you go. Thanks. Udah. Satori, Satori. Satori gardening tools, oke. Okay. Gue dapat sarung tangan, tapi sarung tangan untuk apa ya? Oke, okay, yes, Orin. Money. Miss Satori, a kappa is extorting money for me. What? Yes, I see. Good grief, I suppose we don't really have a choice if we want the investigation to continue. Oke, gue dikasih duit gue rasa. Here, hopefully this should be enough. Thank you, Miss Satori. Don't worry. I get the investigation back to the track as soon as I can. Oh, gue seneng banget dengan Satori di sini. Dia kayak ibu ya, ngasih duit ke anaknya gitu. Koran boleh gue ambil? Bunbur Maroon newspaper. It suddenly started appearing on our doorstep about a week ago. Now that I think of it, how does it even get delivery here in the first place? Ya, tanya ayah lah. Oke. Okay. So 1.000 yen. Bro, gue nemu jaket nih bro. Kasih gue sesuatu dong, tolong bantu gue sesuatu gitu. Is this yours? My jacket. Thanks. What the hell is this? I swear too greasy, I don't want to sully my clothes. Ah, come on! Come on! No. Oke. Untung gua udah ngambil koran. Ini ngapa ya? Gua bawa duit. Puas gak lo? Fine, here's your money. Give me a moment. Gak nyangka bakal cukup lama juga ya. Here your motor, model R156S as request. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, no thanks. I think I got everything I need. Okay. I already got what I need, and I don't have any more money anyway. Why? Ngajak ngobrol kayak atau apa gitu? Ini mentoho atau apa gitu? Nih. Here. What's that? Wow, you got it open. Oke, ini apa ya? Rubber tube. Gua nggak tahu ini apaan. Cuman ini Tori itu gimana caranya toh? Coba kita ngobrol sama dia. I have an idea. I just add reverse mode so that it will be able to both seal and open jars. Mogu. That's it. Okay, that's so stupid, really. Okay. Ini Tori. Tahu dulu, gue save dulu. Ini Tori. Hey. Oh, you're back. What is it? No. Ini kan. Here's the rubber tube you asked for. Great, thanks. I found the motor. Is this the right one? Yep. See, it wasn't that hard. Oke, gue perlu save dulu. Oke ya, so kita ketemu sama Koichi buat bebasin dia ya. Koichi bantu gue yang angkat bolt ya. Koichi sama. Oke. Hilang bisa nge-stuck begitu. Koichi sama. Koichi sama. Alright, Miss Koichi, now try to squeeze your head through the bars. Okay. Itu cukup lucu. Imut banget. Orin, you save me. Here, take this reward. It's a bunch of peoples. Yes. Thanks Orin, you're the best. Oh, ada sesuatu. What is your bucket hanging from? Oh, ah, di sini pakai kainnya. Ah, lihat, nih, gua capek tau gak? Bolak balik, puas lo. Gua harap lo puas. I broke the balls. Right on time. Hey, bantuin gua ya. Oh, you're back. Bantuin gua lah, udah gua ituin. What is it? Help. I broke everything you asked. Are you going to help me with the rope now? Let's see. Looks like we definitely managed to get slightly ahead of the schedule. We were able to really focus on work since we didn't have to run around looking for parts. I guess it leaves us with some extra time. A deal's deal. Let's go see what's wrong with the prop way, everyone. Alright, let's see. Well, here's your problem. The valve is closed. What does it mean? See, the roadway is powered by the water from the geyser in the valley. If the water doesn't flow, the roadway doesn't work. All we have to do is turn the valve and it will be back on. Wait, that's all? Yeah, you're right. We should do something to make sure no one on a tour rise mess with it again. Really? Digembok. Oh, kenapa kan dari tadi sih? Atau di gondolanya tuh. Animasinya bagus, serius bagus, backgroundnya bagus, cute banget. Gue suka banget artnya. Cuman jadi masalah jalannya lama. Ayo masuk. Oke. Kita di Mountain of Fate. So kita ada batu sama sarung tangan. Kalau batu oke lah di ember. Sarung tangan buat apa tuh? Tahun. I'm sorry, we do not accept any visitor or reporters today. Please leave. But I'm not a visitor, not a reporter. I came here to investigate the crime. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. No one is allowed to enter the shrine today. Please leave, or I will have to resort to violence. Normally, I would just challenge her to a spell card duel, but the situation is different this time. I need to find some way to get past her. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Pakai batu. Ayo lempar. Uh, hmm. Ayo. Oke. Ya, Kisume. Oh, imut banget Kisume. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Kamu minta tulang. Bagilah. Stop. It's too high up. I can reach it. Buka ya. Oh yes. Thank you. Sekarang kita ke Aun yuk. Aun, nih. Mau gak? Eh, Itu juga lucu, serius. Kayak Tom and Jerry, anjing dipermainin oleh kucing. Lonte. Excuse me. Sorry, but the restaurant is closed for visitors for today. I am not a visitor. I'm here to investigate the crime that happened here this night. Oh, I remember you. You're that cat from the underground. I had no idea you were a detective. I'm not a detective. I'm her assistant. Do you mind answering some questions for us? Oh, sure. Crime. Miss Kochia, could you please tell me about what happened yesterday? Try to remember as much as possible. Let's see. We held a festival yesterday, so we started the preparation early in this morning. In the morning. The festival itself started at noon. That's when the first visitors arrived. Everything was going well, we were making good profit, but then some dark clouds appeared from the north. It looked like a big storm was approaching, so Lady Kanako decided to stop the festival earlier than planned to make sure everyone got home safely. We spent the next couple of hours wrapping things up and sending the visitors home. By the time the rain started at sunset, we were already done with everything. The only people in the strand were me, Lady Kanako, Lady Suako, and Aon, the Komainu. We had dinner together and went to bed. As I was falling asleep, I heard the storm outside getting stronger. When we woke up in the morning, the rain had stopped and the sun was shining. That's when we discovered the thief. The entire house was turned upside down, like if someone was searching for something. There were clothes and other things scattered everywhere. And most importantly, the Kanako mirror was missing. Her mirror. Yes, you know, the one she usually wears? I see. What's happened after that? Well, then Miss Aya, the Tango reporter, came by to check on us after yesterday's storm. But the Kanako chased her off when she tried to interview us. After that, I tried to go to the human village, but the ropeway won't work. It probably got damaged during the storm, so now we were stranded with no way to get help. Stranded? Can't you just go down the mountain path? No, the soil is very slippery after the heavy rain, and there's a high chance of mudslides, so it will be very dangerous to try and go on foot. I see. Was there anything else stolen beside the mirror? No, at least we didn't notice anything else of value missing. Even the money we made during the festival was left untouched. I see. Very interesting. Suspects. Do you suspect anyone? No, I can't think of anyone who would do something like this. Maybe someone from the Tengu or the Kappa has some kind of grudge against you. No, but Tengu and Kappa are our business partners. We had some difficult business talks before, but by the time the prop way was complete, our disagreements were settled. I don't think they would risk ruining our partnership. I see. Then what about your rival, the Hakure Shrine? What, Remu? No, Remu will never do something like that. Sure, she can be pretty grumpy at times, but if she wanted to get back at us, she probably just come out with some wacky scene. Like building a theme park in her backyard or something. Aun. What about the Komainu? Oh, Aun came to help us with the festival yesterday. Doesn't she usually stay at the Hakure Shrine? Oh no, she actually comes by pretty often. She usually loves shrines. She was great help yesterday when we decided to stop the festival early. Since it started raining by the time we were done, we let her stay with us for the night. She slept in my room. Oh, and in the morning after chasing Miss Aya away, Lady Kanako ordered her to stand at the entrance and not let anyone in. But wait, you are here. So yeah, terima kasih. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Kochia. To be honest, being interrogated by a detective is very exciting. Tapi gue bukan detektif. I just wish it were under better circumstance. Oke, yuk kita coba ketemu Kanako atau Suako mungkin. Dan musik ini musik ke Suako, gue suka banget. Yesterday was, tomorrow was special. Yesterday was not. Kita bisa ngomong sama Kanako doang. Suako ini ngambek apa? Mukanya gitu banget. What are you doing here? The stand is closed today. We don't need any gawkers here. I was sent to investigate the thief of your mirror by Miss Satori Kumeji, the great subterranean detective. Wait, Satori the mind reader? Perhaps we could use help of someone with an ability like this. I'd like to ask you a few questions then. Go ahead. Could you please tell me about what happened yesterday? If you talk to Sana, you probably already know that we had a festival yesterday. And then we had to cut it short due to bad weather. Yes, I'm aware of that. After the festival ended and after the visitor left, we cleaned up and ate dinner. After dinner, Sana and Komainu went to sleep, while me and Suako stayed up a bit more and had some sake. There is something special about being indoors and enjoying a drink while a storm rages outside. Soon after that, we went to sleep too. I put the mirror in jewelry box for the night, like I always do, and put the box next to my folded clothes. You take it off for the night? Yes, did you think I wear it to sleep? Do you perhaps think I wear my menawa to bed too? You mean you don't? Anyways, please continue. Well, in the morning, Sanai woke me up, saying that someone broke into the house at night. We carefully checked everything and discovered that the only thing missing was the box with the mirror. And that's it, I suppose. Could you please describe the box that the mirror was in? A simple box about the size, made out of the wood and covered with red lacquer. It has some carving on the top and the sides. I see, thank you. That culprit sure has some guts to attack Kanako like that. They better be ready for a swarm of cursed gods going after them once we find out who they are. Oke, saat gua cek, lu bisa ke belakang kuil. Kenapa nggak ada? Gua nggak tahu soal itu. Gua ke rumah kuil Satori pengen buat apaan coba? Oke, pakai sarung tangan nih. Gali sesuatu gue rasa. Jangan bilang kacanya itu digali sama Awon. Footprints. I wonder if I can determine who they belong to. These footprints. Ini ada ayah ini. Kayaknya sih. No, that doesn't seem right. Yang mana nih? Yang ini? Yang ini gue rasa sih Suako. Enggak Suako enggak. Kanako kali, Pak Slop. Oh enggak. Salah tadi. Gue bego banget sih. Oke, coba ya. Suako? Does she wear something like this? Look like Sanae. Oh, okay. The square footprints. Kalako. No, that is okay. Berarti ini Sanae. Uh, Suako, I think. Oke, Aun. Aun kan nyeker. Nyeker dia. We definitely left by the Koma Inugeta. Really? Smells footprints. Gua rasa si Suako. Most likely were left by Suako. Now these footprints. Kanako. What? Kanako yang gede gitu? Oke, Kanako gede banget. What? Gue nggak tahu soal itu. Now these footprints. Sana said there were only 4 people left in the shrine after the festival end. And even if someone left them before that, the rain would definitely wash them away. In other words, these footsteps are fresh, and were left after the rain has stopped. Could it be that they were left by the culprit? I wish there was a way to find out where they live. So, semuanya udah safe, ya. Yeah. Terlalu jauh. Nggak ada petunjuk lagi kah? Coba kita ngomong sama si Kanako mungkin, I don't know. Oh hello. Setahu gue sih Aun itu nyeker setahu gue sih. First I slip through the Bulgari, then I give into my animal instinct and let it into the rain. How embarrassing. There. I took a distract by a ball of yarn and forgot about the text Miss Satori gave me more times than I like to admit. Hey, why don't we put those animal instinct of yours to a good use? What do you mean? I found some footprints near the house that might belong to the culprit. Do you think you could find where they live? Sure, they would be a piece of cake. Let's go. Are you sure this is the right place? Yes. After leaving the house, the culprit come here. Why will the culprit come to the lake? Coba ya. Looks like there's something hidden in the bushes. Oh, spiky. Oke, untung gak bawa sarung tangan. Maybe the culprit came to the light to dispose of the body. Emang lo ngebunuh apa? Wait, there's no body in this case. Looks like there's something hidden in these bases. Is this... What is it? What is it? I'm pretty sure it's the jewelry box that Kanako keeps her mirror in. So the culprit come here to hide it. Were they planning to retrieve it later? We should check if the mirror is still inside. Good idea. Alright, let's see. Greetings. If you are reading this letter, it means you have found the box. However, as you can see, the mirror is not inside. It's because I took it. Who am I? I'm the ultimate mastermind behind the unprecedented case. And soon my name will be known in Algin Sokyo. Best of luck with the investigation. Essentially. What does that mean? I need to talk to Miss Satori immediately. Oke. So, baru kita balik ke Miss Satori sama. Satori sama. Satori sama. I see. It's quite an interesting case we got there. However, I have already solved it. Already? It was fast even for you, Miss Satori. So you already know who the culprit is? Yes. Orin, please, go back to more restaurant and invite everyone involved in the case here. I will not only reveal the culprit identity, but also return the stone mirror to its owner right then and there. Wow, I am already on my way, maybe, Miss Satori. Hello. Ayah tinggi banget, oh my god! Thank you for coming here today. Miss Kanako, Miss Wako, Miss Sanae, Aun, and Miss Sameimaru. Why are you here again? I met her at the shrine. She heard I was found the culprit and wouldn't stop bothering me until I agreed to let her come along. I see. That's right. The reason I got you here today is the thief of Kanako Yagasaka mirror. A crime so bold and unprecedented. It is nothing like the incident that usually happen in Gisokyo. So who could have done something like this? Could it perhaps be your Miss Sanae? Me? Why would I do that? Perhaps as a way to rebel against Kanako. Lately, you've been getting tired of being bossed around, performing most of the work, yet having your effort and suggestion ignored, haven't you? The point of thinking about running away. How do you? I am a Satori, I can read minds. Alright. Guess there's no reason to hide it then. Yes, it's true. Sometimes it feels like no matter how much I do, it's never good enough. And whenever I make suggestions on how to improve our business, Lady Kanako immediately shuts them down. Sometimes it just feels so unfair. Well, I'm sorry, Sanae. You really have done a lot for our shrine, and without you, we won't be able to achieve what we have. Perhaps I should try to listen to you more often. Thank you, Lady Kanako. But well, all this is true. I did steal the mirror. That is correct. Despite your frustration, you have no thought of causing trouble to the gods you serve. Could it be Miss Wako then? What? Maybe you decide to finally get back at Kanako for taking over your shrine. I have done my research. It's been almost 2000 years. I got over it ages ago. Indeed you have. Then what about Aon? Helping with festival is not the only reason you come to the Moria Shrine, is it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about your spying activities you perform for the Hakure Shrine. As a Komainu, you trust with a lot of organization work during festivals. You know all about inner operation of the Moria Shrine, and later you relay that information to Reimu. Owen, is it true? Yes. It all started back then at the New Year's festival. Miss Cousin asked me to see how you run things at the Moria Shrine, so that Miss Reimu could find better ways to make money. Why does Reimu have to make everything so complicated? I invited her to help us a bunch of times, and if she wasn't so stubborn, she could just come and see everything for herself. So you aren't mad at me? Well, it's not like even if you with your help, Remo will be able to put us out of business anytime soon. So I don't really mind it. Yay! And besides, I really do like helping you around the shrine. Yes, even if Aun is trying to help the Hapro shrine, she will never do it at the expense of the Moria shrine. In other words, she is not a culprit in this case either. Wait, but if none of us did it, then who is the culprit? That night, there was one more person at the shrine. The one who left the fifth set of footprint in the mud in front of the house. That person was the culprit. Not only that, that person is also the one who broke the newspaper to our doorstep earlier today. What? But how is it possible? We made sure other pistol left before the rain started. And there is no way the culprit could come to the shrine at night with the weather like this. There are still some details I'm missing, but I believe it went like this. During the festival, the culprit entered the shrine with the other visitors. When it was decided to cut the festival short, the culprit hid somewhere on the shrine grounds. Then, when night fell, they took the mirror from Kanako's room and patiently waited for the rain to stop. Once the weather has cleared down, the culprit trashed the room to make it look like someone was desperately searching for something. Is it quite common for a burglar to do this in order to throw the investigation off the track? After that, the culprit hid the box with the note in the bushes at the lake and simply left using the ropeway. Then they sent the cabin back and disabled the ropeway, possibly to make it appear as if no one has left the shrine since yesterday. And finally, the culprit broke the fresh newspaper to our doorstep. It is something they've been doing for about a week now, probably to make sure I will miss it when they finally decide to strike. Am I correct? Koichi? Oh, gua kira Samimaru. Huh? Mind blowing, ini mind blowing serius. Hey, you don't test me? You were the culprit, Miss Koichi? Yes, and it was exactly how sister described it. Wait, but what about the ropeway? How did you know how to turn it off? Well, about a week ago, I was going to the head club meeting when I passed a group of kappa doing something with the ropeway. It looked interesting, so I stopped and watched them work for a while. At the same time, the leader talking with the Green Shrine maiden about the festival that will be held next week. Hey, I have a name, you know. No? Lu ijo lumut. It was done, then I got the idea to try and steal that pretty mirror that one of the guys wears. And that's when you start bringing us the newspaper. Yes, I wanted to make sure that sister would investigate the case and eventually catch me. But why would you do this, Miss Koichi? Is it because you wanted everyone in Gisoke to notice you? No. The real reason I did this. About a month ago, I walked in a sister muttering to herself. She was complaining about how bored she was since there were no interesting crimes happening lately. So I decided to commit the best crime I could to cheer her up. I read all her books about detective to get ideas. Wait, so it was basically just a game for Miss Satori? Yes. I tried to make it as interesting as I could. At first, I even wanted to make an entire series of crimes, each next one more daring, leading to the thrilling conclusion. But setting up even this one was a lot of work, so I decided to stop here. I hope you don't mind. But Miss Satori, How exactly did you figure out that the culprit was Miss Koishi? Oh, that was rather simple actually. It was because of the way this crime was committed. If someone really wanted to steal the mirror, they would have done it discreetly. They could simply take the box and leave. In this case, however, the culprit went out of their ways to create as much commotion as possible. So it was clear that their goal was attention rather than the mirror itself. The culprit wanted to case to be investigated, and newspaper showing up on our doorstep out of nowhere was not a coincidence. In other words, the culprit wanted me specifically to be the one to investigate this case. But the fact is, hardly anyone on the surface know that I am a detective. So it had to be one of citizen of the underground. And at this point, it was rather clear that it was Koichi. Amazing! I suspected of the great subterranean detective. Still, you did a great job, Koichi. It was a good case. But I hope you understand that now I have punished you for committing a crime. Uh, Koichi, you are forbidden to read any detective novel for a month. But also, thank you, Koichi. Koichi returned the mirror and the case of the Morista was closed. Although the gods were angry at Koichi for causing them so much trouble, they were relieved to know that it was all just a game, and that there was no actual burglar running loose. The news spread through Gesokyo thanks to the Bunbun Maru newspaper article, and in the following day the more restaurant had visitors coming to take a look at the crime scene, as they were also leaving charitable donation. Kanako was not sure if she should be annoyed or grateful. Eventually, the oh shit, original work zone. Oke, sorry. Lu bisa pause kan bacanya kan tadi kan? Gue pencet itu. So ya, yeah, menurut gue itu cukup keren, serius, keren banget. Sto- Storynya mind blowing, maksudnya plot twist. Gue nggak kepikiran tuh bakal satu puisi. Itu pertama, dan kedua, art grafik dan semuanya bagus banget, serius. Semuanya bagus banget. Cuman yang dari masalah ini adalah jalannya lama. Jalannya lama doang, itu doang, serius. Semuanya grafik dan lain bagus. Untuk game fanmade, menurut gue ini cukup luar biasa. Serius luar biasa. Ya kalau gitu sampai sini aja. Kalau bisa like, subscribe, dan sampai jumpa lagi dengan gue Ricky di video selanjutnya. Goodbye.